One moment, everything seemed normal. And the next, one of the most familiar faces on morning television suddenly vanished from the screen. But it wasn't a career decision. It was something far more heartbreaking. For weeks, fans of Today's Show co-anchor Savannah Guthrie were left wondering why she had disappeared from the broadcast. Then the truth slowly began to surface. Her 84-year-old mother, Nancy Guthrie, had mysteriously vanished from her home. And when Savannah finally returned to the studio after more than a month away, the emotional moment revealed something no one expected. Yet the biggest question in this story still hasn't been answered. It all began on January 31st in Tucson. That's when Nancy Guthrie reportedly disappeared from her home under circumstances that quickly raised alarm. The 84-year-old was suddenly gone, prompting immediate concern from both family members and authorities. For Savannah, the news was devastating. Instead of appearing on the morning broadcast she had anchored for years, she stepped away from the show completely. Her focus shifted to just one thing: helping find her mother. Fans quickly noticed her absence from the Today Show and began asking questions across social media. Viewers who were used to seeing her every morning suddenly realized something serious must be happening behind the scenes. As days turned into weeks, the uncertainty only became more painful. After more than a month away, Savannah finally returned to the studio, but not the way viewers might expect. She didn't step back onto the set to host the show. Instead, she quietly visited Studio 1A to reconnect with her colleagues and thank them personally for their support during the crisis. Reports say the moment was deeply emotional. Photos taken at the studio showed Savannah speaking with members of the team, clearly overwhelmed by everything happening in her personal life. This wasn't a public appearance meant for television. It was a private visit to the place that has been her professional home for years. But that visit also revealed something important about her future, something fans had been waiting to hear. When the reunion was later discussed on air, emotions were hard to hide. Jenna Bush Hager reportedly became teary while describing the moment Savannah stopped by the studio. She told viewers that Savannah had shared something personal with the team. Despite how difficult everything feels right now, she still plans to return to the show someday. Jenna explained that the Today Show has always been a place where Savannah feels loved and supported. Meanwhile, fellow host Shaynell Jones made it clear that the entire team would be waiting for her whenever she feels ready to come back. Behind the scenes, insiders say the entire network has rallied around their colleague during what they describe as an unimaginable crisis. But even with that support, the search for Nancy was still continuing. Authorities are still trying to uncover what happened to Nancy Guthrie after she vanished from her home in Tucson. For Savannah and her family, every day without answers has been incredibly difficult. While details surrounding the disappearance remain limited, the case has sparked concern among viewers who have followed Savannah's career for years. Friends and colleagues say she has been fully focused on supporting her family and working closely with those trying to find clues. Then Savannah shared a message publicly that stunned many fans because of how honest and emotional it was. In a recent social media plea, she addressed whoever might know something about her mother's disappearance. And her words revealed the painful reality her family is facing. Savannah acknowledged the possibility that Nancy could already be gone, a heartbreaking thought no family ever wants to imagine. But even with that fear, she made one thing clear: they still need answers. They need to know where she is. And more than anything, they want her to come home. The emotional message quickly spread online, with thousands of viewers offering support and prayers for the family. While Savannah continues focusing on the search, the Today Show has also had to make adjustments behind the scenes. Former co-anchor Hoda Kotb reportedly returned to temporarily sit in Savannah's seat. Insiders say the network has made it clear there is absolutely no pressure on Savannah to return anytime soon. Right now, the priority is her family and the ongoing search for her mother. For millions of viewers, Savannah Guthrie has always been a calm and steady presence on morning television. But behind the cameras, her life has suddenly been turned upside down. Her emotional visit back to the studio showed that the Today Show remains a place she hopes to return to one day. But for now, the focus remains on something far more important: finding answers about what happened to Nancy Guthrie. And until that mystery is solved, the story surrounding Savannah's sudden absence is far from over.